In this video, we will show you how to swap out a panel on your new Shade Change roller shade with Smart Home Collection motorization. It's as easy as pop, swap, and roll. First, move the shade to the lowest position by pressing the down button. You will have to move the shade past its lower limit to replace the panel. To adjust the lower limit, press and hold the down and stop buttons at the same time until the motor jogs and beeps once. Press the down button to move the shade to the desired position. You may hold the down button for extended movement. This is how you will expose the connection between the fabric panel fastener and flexible hook. If your shade jogs during swapping panels, this just means that the limit setting has timed out. Simply re-enter limit setting by holding down and stop at the same time. Roll the fabric up from the bottom, tightly wrapping around the bottom rail. This provides support in removing the panel while also preventing any damage to the fabric. For wider shades, 2 or more people are recommended. Popping the fabric panel out is a simple step. Using your free hand, grab hold of the flexible hook. With your other hand, grab the shade panel where it meets the fabric panel fastener. Pull the flexible hook down while gently pulling the fabric panel fastener up. Once released, you can run your finger along the fabric panel fastener to detach the panel from the flexible hook. Next, we'll swap out the old panel for the new one. Take the replacement panel out of the packing tube and gently unroll the fabric. Remove the foam tube from the bottom rail. Gently roll the fabric up from the bottom, tightly wrapping around the bottom rail. This provides support in attaching the panel while also preventing any damage to the fabric. Take the fabric roll in both hands and line the fabric panel fastener up with the flexible hook. For wider shades, 2 or more people are recommended. Place your thumbs on the top of the fabric panel fastener and place your other fingers along the back of the flexible hook. While bracing with your fingers, gently but firmly use your thumbs to press the fabric panel fastener into place. The fabric fastener and hook may make a click sound, confirming that the flexible hook is fully engaged. Once you feel one section has engaged, you can run your fingers along the length of the fabric panel fastener to ensure that the entire piece is flush and fully inserted into the flexible hook. You may apply some gentle downward force to ensure the panel is attached, but don't pull on the fabric as this can damage the panel. Slowly unroll the fabric until the bottom rail is exposed. Operate the shade. Press and hold the up button on the controller. If telescoping occurs, ensure that the fabric panel fastener and the flexible hook are fully engaged. Adjust the height of the shade until the bottom rail touches the sill. Save the lower limit by holding the down and stop buttons on the remote until the motor gives a series of jogs and beeps. Due to being stored in the tube, there may be some wrinkles on the fabric. Let the shade hang for a few days to allow the fabric time to relax. The wrinkles will slowly straighten out. Make sure to roll your original fabric panel to properly store it for future use. Unroll the original panel carefully, insert the bottom rail into the foam tube that came with the replacement panel, then roll it up. Place the roll into the protective tube and replace both tube caps back on the tube. Handle and store the panel horizontally and in a temperature-controlled environment inside your home. To minimize wrinkles and dents, do not store anything on top of the tube. Shade change. It's as easy as pop, swap, and roll.